Okay, so it's the first week of school. What do? Well, you need to go to your Power School. Okay, I have put the assignments in there in class. If you have a Chromebook or if you're in class, you need to share a folder in your Google Drive that is called last name, first name, period, number, and career. That's what you need to save it as, and you need to share it with me so that everything that goes inside that folder I can see. Okay, so I'm going to close this right here. By the end of the week, your folder will have all of these assignments in it. It will have your career cluster assignment, which is called a snip. You will have 3 reality checks that you will snip the results for, and you will have saved the career slides into this folder as well. So these are the things that will be in your folder by the end of the week. All right, so how do we get there? What do we do? So first thing you do is you go ahead and open up the class website. You click week 1, and we have the career slides right here. So to get to the career slide, you make a copy. And as it's making the copy, you will go ahead and save it with your last name and first name, research. You will also go ahead and put your name right here. So right here where it says copy up, you will change that to last name, first name. Right here, you will go ahead and change your name, and then go File, Move. And you can see that I have some folders in here. So I'm going to go to my career folder, and I will move it into my career folder. Okay, so you will do the same. Next, you have a work values survey to complete. You will answer these questions and then use the scoring guide to come up with your top 4 work values. An example of the work values are right here. These are past examples where students have taken their top 4 work values and put them into their slides. Okay, so once again, going back to slides, work values looks like this. You will get your work values from that piece of paper, the survey, and that will complete that assignment. Look through these, come up with your ideas of what you want to write for that assignment. Work values. All right. Now let's go ahead and get to the AKCIS website. So you click on AKCIS, and it will open up into some information here for us. Okay, so go here. This is the middle school version. It's junior. You will go ahead and go to assessments, career cluster inventory. You'll scroll down. You'll answer these questions. There are 80 of them. I'm just going to say that I like them all. Maybe not sure enough. I'm just going through just so I can get to the end. Okay? Dislike, dislike, dislike. And this is the career cluster. Please answer these honestly. You'll see that when you don't answer them honestly, it kind of messes with the results. Makes your job harder. Okay, clicking results. Just from me clicking, this is my result. So I'm going to take a snip of this. I go down here to the window, I type Snip. Snip is just a screen capture program. I go ahead and click New, and I click and I hold and I drag, and I'm going to File, Save As, and it's going straight to my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and have it go into my pictures. And for our purpose, I'm just going to call this CC for Career Cluster. And press Save. Okay. Now I'm going to get credit for this assignment, you will need to go ahead and open up your pictures. You will then need to open up your drive. Okay, so let me get to my drive. There's my drive. I'm going to open up my Career Cluster folder. These are all the people in my class. So I'm going to open up my Career Cluster CC. I click and I hold and I drag. And now my Career Cluster is in my correct folder, my Career folder. Right there, just like that. That's how you get the Career Cluster. Okay, so Career Cluster, I'm going to go back to, that's how you get the Career Cluster Snip. Top 4 work values. Here's the work value survey. Click for the example of the slides. Okay. Snip, I'm going to click on View. If you have a Chromebook, this is a how to get a snip using a Chromebook. This is a website on how to use the snipping tool, and this is click to get back to the website. Okay, reality check. Let's go ahead and do the reality check. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the website. I can go straight right here to the Career Cluster, AKCIS, sorry, I misspoke, AKCIS. Go to, make sure it says Junior here. So where am I going? I'm looking for Reality Check Assessments, which are right here. And I go back, and then I go here for Reality Check. Now, for our purposes, once you get to this slide here in the Career Cluster, you want to make sure to save it. And I'm going to call it 8th grade. I'm just going to put today's date, which is 3/22/22. Oops, bunch of 3s. There we go. All right, save information. Okay, so you can see it's right here. If I want to get back to any results, I go to My Portfolio, Sort and Assessment Results, and click for the results. And I'll get back to it. Okay, but now I want to do the reality check. So I'm going to go to Assessments, Reality Check. Okay, click that. You can watch this little short clip, movie clip. It's kind of cute. You're going to run the reality check 3 times. This one right here, we basically call life. Okay? This one here is called occupation. This here is called salary. So you will be saving it 3 times. And I'm going to show you just real quickly on our class website where to go. So click week 1, scrolling down to reality check, show you what happens. So you're going to run it first time, the red box, life, occupation, and then salary. You're going to save it each time. Okay, life, occupation, salary. Each time you get to a result, you will take a snip of the result. and it will, from that snip, you will be able to get all of the results that you need. Okay, so that's what you do the first week of your career class. You want to make sure to get reality checks, cluster snip, and the 4 work values. Okay, any questions on these, you go right here, click for an example. The examples are right there. Okay. Let's see here. Cluster snip. Show you how to take clusters if you have a Chromebook. Snipping tool will show you how to do that. Each of those snips goes into the shared folder right here. These work values go on the first slide right here. And that's basically the week that we are working on, for week 1. I hope this helped. I'll show you what week 2 we're doing. We're coming in here for Career Cluster Snip. You will paste your snip of your career cluster right here. That's this snip right there. You will go ahead and talk about your snip right here. You'll tell me what the results came up and how that worked out for you. Okay, so email me if you have any questions. But that's basically what we did the first week, and even into the second week here, where we put our image, upload from computer, go pictures, CC. Okay, put that right there. You can click on these guys, click on the yellow tab here. This one came up with law and public safety. Maybe health sciences, maybe you want to be a doctor. Education. Okay, so you can move those to where you want to talk about them. And yeah, you're going to talk about them right here. Now, let me show you. If you come back and we can look at the examples, click for examples. Oops, wrong spot. Examples. Right here. Here's the examples, career cluster. Ta-da! Here are some examples of what people have written in the past, and it will help you. Here's the work value examples, and I hope that's enough information to get you started, and will help you complete it when you return. Thank you.